Hi friends, welcome back to another Readathon Roundup where we go over all of the available Readathons coming up in December so we can close out the year with some fun reads, maybe make some new friends, and maybe pick up a book that you wouldn't have otherwise gone for. If you're new to readathons, basically there are a couple different styles. We have more self-guided readathons where they usually follow some type of game board, which just gives you some prompts to inspire your reading for the month. And then there's also team-based or competitive readathons in which you will join a team, typically over Discord, read certain prompts for your teams, and get points to compete in an overall brownie points. It's all for fun. So today's video, we are going to start with those competitive readathons because we were lacking in those in November. So it'll be fun to jump into some more competitive readathons in December. And then I will go over all of the self-guided options that you have as well. So the first competitive readathon I want to talk about is called Back to Kindle Readathon. This is just between two hosts, two friends, two teams. You can choose whose team you want to be on. And basically, you're going to just prioritize your digital reads over the month of December. Everything you read will equate to a certain amount of points towards your overall team points. And in the end, there will be a winning team. They've put together a Monopoly style game board, which will direct your prompts for reading. There's also a Discord chat so you can hang out with your teammates. And that's happening the first 2 weeks of December. Then we have the Christie's Missing Readathon, and this is taking place December 3rd through the 14th, which are the dates that Agatha Christie mysteriously vanished and then came back. So no one really knows the answer to why she went missing or what happened during those days. So it's still a mystery to this day, and we're celebrating it with a readathon. There's going to be 3 teams, and there's 3 prompts to earn your team points throughout the week, as well as a group reading of Murder at the Vicarage by Agatha Christie. And your teams will connect over Discord. So if you are an Agatha Christie fan, this is a great group for you to join in. And then we have the Reindeer Readathon, and this is taking place all month of December, hosted by Break Even Books. This is a competitive readathon with 5 teams in which you'll be earning points based on Santa's reindeer. Each prompt is worth a different number of points, and there's also bonus points, so you can be strategic with your team on how you want to tackle your reads throughout the month. There's going to be a Discord for all things readathon, but also live chats and that kind of stuff too. This is an established Discord already, so there's lots of people, lots of hype, lots of excitement going on there already. So it's a good one to join into the festive fun. And then we have Grinchmas December 1st through 31st. In this readathon, you'll have a list of Christmassy, Grinchy prompts for all your holly jolly reading. There will be a trivia game, a Christmas movie watch night, scavenger hunts, and more. At the start of the readathon, you're going to be automatically sorted into a team. Once sorted, you're going to have access to all of your team chats. There are 3 teams, Team Grinch, Team Cindy Lou Who, and Team Martha May. There's not a YouTube video for this readathon since this is taking place over on Discord, but there is a Discord link in my description. And our last competitive readathon is Freeze-athon. Freeze-athon is a month-long team-based readathon running for all of December 2024, in which you and 3 other teams are entering a epic snowball fight. You will earn snowballs based on your reading and gathering different points for your team. The team that has the most points at the end of the month wins. You will earn snowballs for page count, reading for your team's genre, reading the group buddy read, and other team bonuses, as well as specific prompts which count as both attack and defense points. As your team hits certain milestones, you'll also get special perks for your team, helping you gain points quicker and quicker, kind of like a snowball effect. This readathon requires Discord participation so that you can meet and strategize with your team, and it just looks like a lot of really great fun. So now let's get into some more self-guided readathons. These are all for fun, and while a lot of them may have a game board or a Discord chat available, there's not really anyone holding you accountable to what you're reading. These are just to give you some ideas and inspiration for how to choose your reads for December. So the first one I want to talk about is the Relax and Readathon, and this is taking place on December 14th. This is hosted by the Reading Nymph, and she does this every other month or so, where there's a designated day specifically designed for cozy reading and fun festive activities. So you can do this at any point of December, but on December 14th specifically, there's going to be a Discord chat where everyone can hang out. Then we have the Queer Lit Readathon, and this is a bingo board style challenge featuring queer prompts. Then we have Cliterature Winter Romanceland, hosted by Steph Loves. And it's a week-long readathon with a bingo board of wintry prompts for your holiday romance reads. Then we have Holiday RomComAthon. This one sounded interesting. This is going to be hosted by Pretty Purple Polka Dots, and it's taking place the week of December 8th through the 15th. It's a week-long readathon in which you are going to direct your own Hallmark movie. In order to do this, you will need to complete some prompts in order to cast your leading characters, choose your setting, and choose the plot trope that the movie is going to follow. You can read all 4 books for the prompts, or you can stack the prompts together into one book if you can find it. There's going to be reading sprints and a Discord throughout the week, so you can meet some friends in the process. Then we have Reset-athon, also taking place December 8th through the 14th, hosted by Beatrice's Book Nook and the Bookroom. This readathon's goal is to help you reach all of your end-of-year reading goals and plan your goals for the year ahead. There's a Discord to keep you accountable, and it's also set up kind of like a Tetris game that you'll play by reading 21 prompts and fitting all those pieces together. Then we have Bucket List-athon 2.0. This is a readathon that started in November and is carrying over into December, and it ends on December 15th. This readathon is focusing on finishing up those TBR goals with a lifestyle game board where you can choose your own adventure along the way. There's different paths you can take and cards you can pick up, which will inspire your next read. And then we have JINGLEBELLATHON, hosted by the Bright Side Girl, taking place November 25th through December 8th. So another one that's already started, continuing into December. This is a 2-week readathon with all of the Christmassy prompts, an Instagram photo challenge, giveaway, and holiday reading playlist. The Bright Side Girl, she hosts very similar readathons to this a couple times a year. So if this one sounds interesting and you feel like you've already missed out on the fun, be sure to follow her so that you never miss those announcements coming up. Then we have the Ever After Readathon, 25 Days of Romantasy. This is hosted by Books Forever After, and in this readathon, you'll be reading Romantasy themed prompts, but you can read any style book to complete this challenge. It's very flexible. There will be some live streams, a giveaway, a bingo board, as well as a Discord chat to talk about all of those Romantasy favorites. Then we have Cozy Christmas Market Readathon, hosted by Ellie's Cozy Chronicles. Ellie always comes up with the most nostalgic, beautiful prompts and ideas around her readathons, and this one really inspired me. Basically, picture a cozy Christmas market and you're kind of strolling along, coming up to your favorite booth. Are you going to enjoy a Christmas delight or a hot cocoa, choose a new sweater or ornament for the tree, maybe ride a carousel? Ellie has always paired unique prompts that fit the holiday season perfectly. So definitely check out her video because it's just so cozy. Speaking of cozy, the next readathon is 12 Days of Cosmas Advent Calendar Readathon. Whew, that's a title. This is hosted by Cortagonist and taking place December 1st through the 12th. The 12 Days of Cosmas is an Advent calendar themed readathon filled with mystery solving, cozy vibes, and holiday cheer. Each day from December 1st through the 12th, there will be a new prompt, activity, or a clue to keep you sleuthing and celebrating the season. Whether you're solving mysteries or sharing a cozy moment, this readathon is all about spreading joy and making your holiday season unforgettable. This readathon will primarily take place over Instagram, so every day you'll get your little clue prompt that you're going to go after. And there will also be a buddy read of Everyone This Christmas Has a Secret. And you'll also have a chance at a prize. So they have lots of fun things in store for you for this readathon. Next, we have the Merry Bookmas Readathon happening all month, hosted by Stephanie's Bookers. This readathon provides 12 festive reading prompts to encourage your monthly reading, live reading sprints, a Christmas movie marathon, and buddy reads of Pupcakes with an author chat of Annie England Noblin. Be sure to check out the host videos for all of the dates, since there's a whole calendar of dates for things to participate in. And yeah, I hope you have fun with that one. Then we've got Kelsey over at Slime and Slashers hosting Holiday Hellathon all month. This readathon is also paired with a watchathon and an activity-athon. You'll dive into cozy holiday reads, naughty horror books, festive flicks, and everything in between. The reading, watching, and activity prompts are split between a naughty and a nice list. So at the end of the readathon, where will you end up? What do you think? Will you embrace the merry or the mischief? Next, we have the Nutcracker Readathon hosted by Bugs Books. And this readathon is inspired by the music of the Nutcracker Ballet. There are 10 prompts to give you inspiration of what to read. You can combine these prompts or go for a blackout, or just choose your favorite prompts to read from. It's very flexible, and this readathon will be held on Instagram. And then we have Tinsel and Tails Readathon, hosted by Paperback and Ponytails. In this readathon, you'll have 9 Christmassy prompts to pair reading with the season. It's a self-guided readathon with many hosts to interact with over YouTube and on Instagram. And all of the prompts are very Christmassy, wintry, for you to get into the seasonal vibes. Next, we have a very vintage Christmas readathon hosted by Mitzi Reads and Writes. This readathon has 9 vintage Christmas-themed prompts for a classic holiday read. There will be a buddy read of Miracle on 34th Street by Valentine Davies, and you can participate in this readathon over Instagram. And then our last readathon today is Dark December, taking place December 1st through the 31st, hosted by the Cottage Goth Library. This readathon is inspired by the extra dark hours that we get during the winter days. There are prompts to help you embrace the darkness and also prompts to let a little bit more light in. So I thought that was a good concept for a winter readathon, and it also separates you from the classical Christmas everything. And then our final category is ongoing story readathons. There are 2 readathons that kind of roll over throughout the year that have events taking place in December, one of which is the Library of Dragons readathon, hosted by Books to Ashes. This is a Dungeons and Dragons inspired readathon that began almost 1 year ago and will be continuing in 2025 in June and November. This month, you're basically given an opportunity to catch up, build your character, understand the story, etc. They're kind of going for a full launch next year. So if you're a fan of Dungeons and Dragons, this may be a fun group to join. They have a playlist of the story so far, so you can jump in at this point, or you can go back and start from the beginning. This chapter gives you your character choices as well as you're rolling the dice to determine your reading prompts, which allow you to care and bond for your own pet dragon. Then we have the Everbloom Academy taking place December 10th through the 23rd, hosted by Meg Reads. Everbloom Academy is a magical school designed to motivate you to read more books, especially middle grade. This is the catch-up round, so if you are ready to jump in for the second semester, you'll need to go back to the September round and finish your 5 books. You can also claim a hall pass, which will allow you to read something now so you can switch it out for something later. I hope you enjoyed this readathon roundup. Let me know in the comments which readathon you'll be participating in December. And also let me know, what is your favorite kind of annual readathon? I'm putting together a compilation to announce for January, and I'm curious if you guys know of any annual readathons that you get very excited about, or reading challenges that you like to do as well. So another exciting announcement is I've just finished my 2025 reading journal setup, and I'm finishing up the video so I can show you guys, but be sure to check back in a couple days so you can see my reading journal because I'm really, really proud of it, and it's my favorite journal that I've ever made. So excited about that, and just excited for December in general. All of the holiday festivities are my favorite, and I have a lot of really fun ideas and some extra bonus videos that hopefully I'll be able to pop in this month. So if you aren't already subscribed, we would love to have you on the Mandamade channel. I really appreciate you watching this video and all of the support you've given my channel so far. I can't believe we're almost at the end of the year. It's crazy, but have a wonderful December, and I will see you in another video real soon. Bye.